Hello, YouTube viewer. This is that magical time at the start of the stream where nobody's around except for just me. How's it going? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm so upset that friggin' Detroit Become Human got replaced the PS Plus game everybody was mad about, so now I have to stream it. I never asked for this. So yeah, after Dark Souls and then Soma, get ready for Detroit Become Human, I guess. You and I will suffer together, unless Indivisible gets released between now and then, because I'll play that instead. Forgot I have to pause the thing. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about it. There was some Monster Hunter news announced today through Game Informer, who released a clip of Barrioth, because you gotta do something with that skeleton. They already have the other two, might as well put the last one in. Now it just needs an ogre in the game and we'll be good. You can just ship it. Yeah, I'm excited to see more original monsters, but the returning, like, we know they're good. I mean, other people know they're good. I haven't played any of the other ones. I've just seen a bunch of footage. Because every time a monster gets announced, I go and look it up. Unless it's Glavenus, which I already knew about. From like a week before that trailer dropped. What? Where's my viewer list? Oh, they updated it. I hate that. Why is it up there? Put it back down here. I can't touch it up there. Oh well. Also, there was a bunch of really good art yesterday. Oof. Had to make a new wallpaper because it's very good. At this rate, I should have just let Detroit finish. That's what happened. Do, 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 do. Honestly, YouTube viewer, you should probably just like skip ahead 15 minutes. See what happens by then. Check the little preview in the, you know, the video. The little, what's it called? The thing? You know the thing. Just check the preview. See when the game starts.
I am here.
Blue! Hi! How's it going? How was your nap?
Huo. I actually didn't take my nap.
You lied.
But I am feeling better.
Oh, that's good. That's definitely good to hear. So, Disney will be along in a few minutes. I don't know exactly how many minutes, but, you know, at some point. For now, let's press this button, and we'll go to the castle. And we will continue the punch quest. Our finger's gonna get to the button eventually. And there it is.
One punch.
Oh, so apparently One Punch Man ended. This is not the castle. Hold on, don't look at that. That's a surprise for later. I didn't mean to... Hold on, don't look. Okay. Blue, don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody what you saw.
I was away, so I didn't look.
Oh, that's handy. Okay. So this room sucks. So, oh geez. There was a gimmick at the castle gates. You might remember if you were here. I don't know. Where we had to not punch, Jesus. We had to kill enemies near a statue to have them open a door. Who is... Hush. We had to kill enemies near a statue for them to open a door. That mechanic has been transferred to this room. So basically, we need to kill enemies near doors for them to open. So there's one. And guess what's behind these doors? Okay, well apparently not this one. But guess what's behind this door?
Spiders.
No, not this time. We already had spiders. Behind this door is a boss we've already fought. Remember this guy? These are the Ruin Sentinels again. And there are 6 doors? 6 or 8?
I remember you saying we would meet him again.
Did I say that? I must have. I feel that's something I would... That's that's cryptic enough for me to say it. Wow, that guy dropped a Titanite slab. As if I don't already have enough of them. So I don't know if you remember, but the Titanite slab is the final upgrade material, and we have 8 of them. Whack. We're supposed to get like 2. Okay, so we fought 2 Ruin Sentinels so far. And the boss fight had 3 of them. So clearly this is the last one, right?
Over grinding. Lag.
I didn't get any of these slabs from grinding. But I have been doing grinding. I am in fact level 128. Don't worry about that. Oh, this door opened. Great.
What's the level cap?
There is no level cap.
Worry about that.
Oh, shit. I didn't see that other door opened. So that's 17. Put that on the count. 17. Blue. Blue. Blue, put it on the count. 17. No, I know. Alright, we have to get over there.
Yes. I will. 1-7.
There you go. Okay, so our souls are over there, but we have to go through a room full of ruined sentinels now. Because these guys don't die when they're killed. They respawn now because they're regular enemies, not bosses. It'd be nice if I could see any of them. Did I mention that this room sucks?
Occupies.
Occupies. That's what that message decided to say. Okay. Okay. Just die already, Jesus. Yeah, we've used half of our healing items just killing one. Okay, I don't remember what's in there, but...
I am here.
Didn't he? Hey. How's it going? Did you acquire foods?
Did he?
Oh my god.
Blue.
So we have to fight a bunch of these things. Powered up old bosses in the dark. With ads. And more of them. Whose idea was this? I hate them. I just want my souls, man.
The Dark Souls people did.
You know what? That's true. . That other one's just chilling in the corner. Fuck. Okay, so we accidentally just opened the door next to us. Great. Okay, so I can trigger this one, pull him away from the door. Ow. Butt punch. Also, I should mention these guys have an absurdly low chance to drop their armor. Oof, I missed. That was a nice spin you did. Everybody was very impressed. Okay, so now these light up. And you can see a little. God damn it. I'm so tired of you statues. Not a trap. Oh, by the way, Disney, you missed one death. I got a little too overconfident, and I died. Shit. Fuck.
Oops.
Okay, I didn't know he was down here. This enemy has never... This enemy wasn't in here in the vanilla version, so... Okay, so if you've ever seen the box art for this game, here's the box art cover, man. That's where his armor is. This sucks. We're not going to do it. Okay.
LOL.
Let's travel back here.
Laughing.
So what that is... Oh, I have enough to level. It's a series of really, really tough PvP caves. And they don't tell you this, but you have to light all of the torches in the area. And then there are 3 of them. And after you do all 3, you have to do one of them again, and then you'll get to fight a secret boss. Okay, so I know I said...
That sounds like fun.
It's not. I know I said we wouldn't need to upgrade this at all, but I lied. I didn't lie, I just didn't know. Okay, so Disney, guess what we got?
Liar. Oh shit.
Like, I'm basically the fucking Predator. It's
Oh wow.
the coolest thing in the game, and it took me like 4 hours of fighting one man to get. It's worth it though. Okay, so this is our new armor set. I needed to be under 70% capacity to use it, and oh, I took off the claws. That's what happened. No? How was I under? The covetous? What the hell? What? Okay, well, I didn't need to put that point into vitality, but whatever. So yeah, we're the Predator now. PUNCHQUEST is gonna hunt some folk. Oh, here's a nice close-up that you can't see. It's an intimidating shadow, though. Okay, let's be on our way. I'm not dual wielding. Frozen flower, that's one of the keys for the DLC. I forgot it was here. But yeah, if you couldn't guess from the name, one of the DLCs is a snow area.
Snowy.
It's basically the Iceborne of Dark Souls.
Wow, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. So this is armor breaking goo.
CSN, you need the snow.
No, you can't. It's all yellow. One sec.
Zero 1 0. Bad game. What's wrong?
Okay, I'm back. Nothing's wrong, I just had to take a second. Stuff happened. Whoops.
Did a dragon attack?
Yeah, in real life. Had to fight it off with my bare hands. Okay, that chest, despite not being trapped, is a trap.
Nice.
Alright, perfect. I guess we did it somehow. Whatever.
Laugh.
Oh, that's why.
What would happen if you touched it?
It's not necessarily... Okay, well, if you're just gonna do that. All of the faces on the wall were trapped, and they would have shot out poison darts. Okay, so from the wall,
Oh. Sad.
we roll past this dark square, but with the new gear on, it's the same roll. I was paranoid. Okay, so there's the queen. That is in fact a woman. Wow, let's just admire this real close. So being close to the queen is cursing us,
PFF.
draining our health.
Cursed.
And
I see you're getting cursed.
that was the equivalent of dying 5 times. But they weren't actually deaths, so don't put them on the counter, Blue.
That's sad. It's like the game is trying to tell you something, Ben.
It's almost
But
like the
why not?
game is trying to tell me something. Alright, the Nameless Usurper. Currently not shit. Huh. That invader looked kind of familiar. Oh well, let's not think about it for another hour and a half.
Oh boy. Then you alluding to Cassie and who's stick in my simple 2 GB memory.
That's fine. Ah, man. We came down here for just an item? That kind of sucks. We've made a ton of progress, and it would be really nice for a checkpoint.
Oh, how thoughtful. Twatting.
Oh, the Mastodon Knight's not the Mastodon. Okay, you just hang out down there.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nishandra, Queen of Dranglake. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
Huh. So, the guy we talked to at the beginning of the castle told me that the queen is a turbo bitch. Her painting cursed us super hard. And she's telling us to go see the king because we don't need two rulers. So do you guys remember the, like, second boss?
I can't quite put my
He's
finger
back.
on what's going on.
In Pog form.
Poggers.
Huh. A pair of knights guarding a queen. Where have I seen this before? It's almost like this game doesn't have any original ideas. And the ones that are original are really bad.
Laugh.
Good job, Dark Souls 2.
LOL.
Okay, so we have enough for a level, so let's go home. Eat a soul. Ugh. Just, there are so many boring knights in armor bosses in this game. Remember Bloodborne? The game that came out immediately after this one? Remember how good that was? Remember the Dark Beast? Remember the one Reborn? Remember Ebrietas?
Bearer of the curse. Nest visit.
Can you believe?
Oh well. Like, I don't even have to play Detroit yet, and I'm already getting salty. That's a cool sword. Okay, but for real, do you guys remember Ludwig? The horse knight? Man, he was so cool. We have an elevator. And a locked door. And a ladder. Let us try ladder. Ladder long. Ghosts.
X. Spooku.
We just punched a ghost to death. Oh, these guys. Can you come out here with me? I need to have a talk with someone. Buddy? Look, if you don't come over here, there was no point in me coming out here. Can you just come over by the statue so I can... There you go. Give your soul to the thing. So that contraption brings the elevator down. Now, we could just go use a homeward bone and go back to the bonfire, take the elevator up, but there's a whole zone over here that I don't want to miss. There's Double Shield Man again. Now, is this the version of the game with the elephant or the horse? It's the horse. Remember this boss? He's back in Pog form.
A lot of reused assets.
Yeah. A lot of reused ideas, too. Sip. And pick it up. Ooh, Gower's ring. So I'm not going to wear it, but I will show it off. Which one is it? It's this one. So this ring gives us a ghost buddy. We'll see it better without a shirt. It's neat. Oh shit, hello. You're back too. Ow. Oh, by the way, I should mention this. I made my dad watch Spider-Verse today, finally. And all I had to say was, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Oh. Laugh. Well, he agrees it's good.
Yeah. You know what? This is the best one. Okay, so. It's not super clear. But you can see that this treasure chest has teeth. And in Dark Souls 1, you could see that the treasure chest had teeth, was breathing, and had a different chain. Do I have a Lloyd's talisman on me? Nope, those don't exist in this game. Never mind. Ooh, we got the washing pole. Let's show off the washing pole really quick. Think this is long enough?
Big.
Hey, guess what the Sephiroth cosplayers use? So, the washing pole, similar to the Moonlight
I
Greatsword,
don't know.
has been in every Souls game with the exception of Bloodborne. Moonlight Greatsword, on the other hand, was in Demons, Dark 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne. So, I don't know, point Moonlight Greatsword, I guess. Also, hey, reused assets. Oh look, another reused asset. This boss is also back in Pog form. It's almost like this entire castle is just full of old things that we've fought this entire game. I'm gonna die.
What does Pog mean?
Pog form is it's a Simpsons joke. There was an episode where Bart sold his soul to Milhouse for like $20, and Milhouse sold his soul to Comic Book Guy for some Alf Pogs. And Pogs are just like they're little discs with pictures on them, basically. Oh, hey, look, it's these guys again. Ooh, Estus Shard. I do believe that's the last one in the game. Also, we got the Desert Sorceress top, hood, and skirt. Not really much to say about that. I mean, it's not the Predator mask, so why would you bother?
Fancy.
What you can do, for some reason, is give it to the girl in Majula who asks for clothes. And despite the fact that she already has a really good set of armor, she will throw that away and put on this skimpy bikini and skirt. For some reason. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, this was the armor I wanted to put on, because it's got a sick-ass cape. Look at this cape. But I don't know if I like this better or this better. What do you guys think?
Nice. Nice TIS2.
What? Did I miss something?
Nice times 2.
Oh. So here is some pretty cool imagery right here. That's pretty Silent Hill if you ask me. So this weird door face hole monster has this girl imprisoned, but we can't get her out because we don't have the key. Can't kill him.
Ooh. Yeah, very Silent Hill.
Guess we'll just have to come back. Key to the King's Passage. That's the key we needed to open the door at the bottom of the stairs. Soul Vessel. That'll let us respec if we need to, and a Fire Seed, which we don't need. And if I had to guess, this is probably a miracle or something. Nope, it's a sorcery. So it's just as useless. Alright. I'll be back for you later, lady. I'm gonna wear the cape. Because I like the cape. And I think this looks radical. PUNCHQUEST has come a long way from being a lady in rags. Well, actually, she started out as a dude in rags. But, you know. Okay, so this hallway sucks. Here's a picture of the World Tree for some reason. It's never brought up ever anywhere else or ever again. Okay, so the horsehead statues were all knights. And they all have annoying twin blades. But, you know, it's easy enough. If you don't kill the first two, and you just walk past them thinking they're normal statues, they'll all come to life and ambush you. It's not a good time. Is this Benhart? No, it's not. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this boss solo.
Well, that's rude.
You guys remember what I said about boring knights in armor?
Oh no.
That went sideways, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, well. So, despite what I said, the Looking Glass Knight actually has one of the coolest gimmicks in the game that he just didn't get to use because I'm so strong and cool and good. If he puts his shield down, he can summon an invader to fight you. Like a human player will come and help him fight you. But since I'm so strong and cool, he didn't get to do it. Which is a shame.
Oh shit. That's cool.
It is really cool. It's an idea from Demon Souls that they took and made it better. But unfortunately, it's shackled to that boss fight, which is another knight in armor instead of something cool. Okay. So on the in the Discord, I mentioned that we had the castle. I mentioned what we had left in the game, and I gave a bunch of vague descriptors, and I said castle and then bad times. This is bad times. Is everybody ready for bad times? Because this is bad times. Shrine of Amana is bad times. So let's put it off for as long as we can.
I am.
Honestly, depending on how bad Times 1 goes. Like, we're about on pace for how I thought this would go.
Is that a shard?
Yes, it is. Let me level. Okay, that's probably good there. Yeah, that's fine.
Bearer.
Okay. So, that is the last Estus flask in the game, I believe. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Can you sell me chunks yet?
Well,
You can't.
no interest. Suit yourself.
Okay. So, you might notice that at this point in the game, the rest of the bonfires appear in the bonfire list, but they're grayed out. Some of these are DLC. But the Door of Pharaohs has a bonfire that we missed. Did I get all of the other ones? No, I missed that one. I missed something in the Lost Bastille? Where is it? Huh, I don't actually know. And there's a bonfire there that we missed. But yeah. So you can see Shrine of Amana has 4 bonfires, making it one of the longest areas in the game. It's also one of the worst. But enough standing around and wasting time. Let's do. That's a lot of damage. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's like 5 or 6 of these enemies around that island, and I don't think the item's worth it. Also, I'd like to point out my speed in the water compared to my speed on land.
We knew you were coming. And stopped singing. We are Milfinito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help. This is all that we can do. When we sing,
Okay. So that's about as well as they're going to explain their lore for now. And as soon as we left, she started singing again. Ooh, that's really good to see. I stagger them with every hit. That is good information to have. We got the wombo combos. I'm not going to bother fighting all of these enemies, but, you know, they're all there. Am I being invaded? No, I don't think so. I think it's just like this. Okay. So that was part 1 of Shrine of Amana. It wasn't that bad. But, oh boy, is that just the start. So now we got casters. We also got big boys and little boys. And we have the slowdown water. Also, the water ends at a point. So we could just fall off and die if we're not paying attention to where we're standing. There was one behind me that I didn't even notice. There were two behind me I didn't even notice, but I'm just gonna guess this one matters. Okay, really? No fire seed, doesn't really matter for us. We'll go over there a little later. Is that a dragon rider? Wow. They put a dragon rider knight over there. Unbelievable. That didn't used to be there. Okay. So, that didn't seem too bad, but keep in mind, I do have like 8 playthroughs of this version of the game, and like 11 playthroughs of the other version of the game. The other version used to be way worse. There were a lot more of those casters. They shot faster, and there was another ogre that would actually trigger and try to attack you. But so far we're still not done with part 2. Part 2 ends over there. Let's see if we can handle this without... Okay. So the fact that I stun these guys with one hit is very good information to have. It means I don't have to worry about them hitting me. Also, I have enough poise where I don't have to worry about them staggering me. Well, the spells at least. Okay, I do have to worry about them healing. You know what? F you. I don't even need to bother. Okay, so, once again, like I said, imagine all of those guys and all of the casters aggroing me at once as soon as I came out of that door. That's what the original version of this area was like. Okay, that is the equipment breaking gas. So let's just get rid of that. Oh, can't have that. I don't want any of my stuff breaking. Okay, it's good. Okay, this area has remained unchanged. There's a caster, there's a caster, there's a caster. There's a bunch of those water enemies. Like, there's an invader in this area. But the smartest thing to do is just hug the outside of this area. Oh, look, another caster. And leave. I just closed that door. Oh, look, another caster. Could you please get away from her? Okay, so you might notice, if you have headphones on, the direction of this voice is not coming from this woman. It's coming from over there on the left. And it continues when she's gone. Also, you might want to observe the sounds that we can hear from outside. Any guesses what we're about to fight?
White Ligma get headguns. Frog? A giant frog.
That's a good guess. It is the Demon of Song.
Third IT back. Third IT back right now. Oh wow.
This thing hits like a bitch. Unfortunately, it has a very basic attack pattern. So cool, the first not night boss in a long time. Oh, it was super easy. Oh. So there's the back of that area we were just in. But for all intents and purposes, we don't need to. We might as well. Where is that path?
Stream crashed.
Oh. What the? Okay, so I just remembered that the door at the top of these stairs can't be opened unless we're dead. So, I guess we won't be doing that right now. Okay. So, Bad Times 1 is over. We have defeated that area. So let's take another elevator down. Blue, are you back yet? Okay. So that bonfire used to be here. And it was a secret hidden bonfire, and players were like, damn, I have to get through this entire area after the boss with nothing? But yeah, this is where this one is. Blue? Are you back yet?
Wah wah.
Caps. How did people die in this room? Oh, maybe an invader or something. They definitely brought something in they weren't supposed to. Is it me that crashed, or... Didn't are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Weird, why are so many people dying in this room? Alright, well. This guy's back.
Got us, Ben.
I believe we've been conquered. Young Hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives your soul to overcome the supposed curse?
I'm not.
Oh.
Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to the purpose that they are fulfilled, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others fix the charms of love. What is it that drives you? Once, the Lord of Light banished Dark and the world. Men are prods in static life, and no matter how tender, how exquisite, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harper, knowing this, do you still desire peace? Venric, the near true one, is here, and not far off. But what is a king? You, neither born with great wisdom grounded by the shades. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
So it's kind of hard to tell where that guy's face is. But, you know, whatever.
Well then.
So she has a different line now. Ooh, we're at 40.
So we're killing Vendrick?
We're gonna go see Vendrick. We're not gonna kill him. I mean, we could kill him. Eventually, later. With a ton of effort.
You've been long away.
That's not really worth it, honestly.
No interest.
Okay, good.
Also, we still don't have enough chunks to upgrade our other fist. What's going on? Did I just miss all of them? Weird. Okay, whatever. Well, to be fair, there were a ton of items I didn't pick up in the Shrine of Amana, because that area sucks, but whatever. Okay, so now we're on the Undead Crypt. This is bad times 2, but it's not nearly as bad as bad times 1. Also, this area is where I foresee us finishing the stream today. Assuming I'm good enough. I did enough damage to kill, nice. So that's a, that set of shields is actually something you can get. I don't remember what it's called. Also, forgive me, but I'm running through this area because 2 casters is a pain to deal with.
Do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Alright, let's go talk to Guts really quick.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
Okay, so that line of dialogue is worth talking about, so I'm going to do that. In Dark Souls 1, the very first cutscene in the game, so this isn't spoilers, tells you about a guy named Nito. And he was the first guy that ever died. He's also mentioned in New Game Plus with the Rotten. If you kill the Rotten in New Game Plus, he will drop Nito's soul. This guy is a finito. He's talking about the dead. And the girl who sings was a milfinito.
Did you come for him? The one called Fendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Okay, so for this character, he doesn't have anything worth buying, but...
I am a finito. Countless...
And that's old dialogue.
Some are crude human.
So if you attack him, you have to deal with him and his 3 guards. And they're all badasses. So we won't do that. What we will do is jump off this cliff. Haha, I got you.
LOL.
Ghost in the stairs. The crushed eye orb. Let's remember that item for, oh, I don't know, after this area. So, just in case this area was a little too hard, there's a bonfire. We want to be careful to not punch any of these statues. Nice try, you freaking ghost. Damn it. Someone did it for me. Oh, hey, look, the Nameless Usurper's back. Oh, there she is. Or, them. There it is. So there's the Evelyn. It is the triple crossbow I mentioned near the start of the game. It's pretty good if you're a crossbow fan. But I'm not, so it's not. Here's another ghost hallway. And this time, we got a set of those shield knights. Should probably ask them if I know where Shovel Knight is. Ow. Oh, right. Orma and Reeve are their names. Okay. If I remember, it's on the left is the way out. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so here's a quick little shortcut back to the bonfire. And this one you will need. I will not be surprised at all if I die. Whoops. Well, it was fine. Okay, so there's a secret back here. There are 3 dudes that spawn in this room and will hit the bell if you let them. Now, as we've noted before, the bell will summon a bunch of ghosts. It's a trio, right? Don't you dare. Try thrust. Don't do that. Okay, well, it doesn't say anything about the trio, but they will all try to hit this bell when you walk past this area. And every pillar in this room will be covered in those ghosts, making it much harder. But as you can see, we just have 2 of those regular knights and a Dragon Rider knight to deal with instead. Not very hard considering. Problem solved. Okay, so do you remember when I said we had to go talk to Guts? This is why I said that. This dude is swinging the sword around with one hand. Okay, so the thing I just did made this boss fight a lot harder, but it's worth it to show off this guy because he's cool. Guys, check it out. It's another knight in armor. So this is Veldstadt. He has a a bell hammer. Agdane's over there throwing dark lightning or whatever. Agdane is kinda getting wrecked. Okay, so his bell hammer also buffs him. I don't remember if this explodes. It does not. So now he does like twice as much damage. Okay, so not only did I buff him by bringing in an ally, but he's also got the strength buff, so this fight's a lot harder. That was a good combo. Take a sip. Okay. So that was a lot of damage. You know it's a lot of damage, or you know you're not doing a lot of damage when, oh shit. Like, he doesn't even have a yellow part that appears on his health bar. But that's Veldstadt.
Statted.
He was a tough boy. Also, here's Vendrick. He's the king. He's kind of naked. He went crazy. He had a big sword. Okay. So, something worth pointing out, I don't know if you'll notice, but currently, from the direction I came, there's nobody standing there. But as soon as we pick up this item... Boop! She's here.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
That's familiar dialogue. So, we finished this area. We can go home. This was a waste of a bone, but whatever. I'm mistaking them for Dark Souls 3 Homeward Bones, where you could teleport to the main bonfire, but you can't do that in this game. Oops. So, I'll have you notice that Belstat's soul doesn't really look like any of the souls we've seen up until this point. It's kind of dark, kind of fucked up, but we'll eat it all the same.
Bearer until...
Okay. Now, there's one thing to do before we do the other thing, and then we end the stream. Remember when I said we'd save that item for later? Man, this lady sure looks familiar, huh? Invade the world of a traitor.
Curses. Puzzled me out. At least I can finish you off guilt-free.
So we got a bunch of... Oh, ow. We got a bunch of items there. We got her healing spell. Wow, we look super cool in red. We got her healing spell. We got the fake miracle that she used, that she charged us to use to turn this. We can just use this now for free. We got her armor and her chime. But literally none of that matters. It's not clear why you want to do that at all, except for the fact that she invades you twice. But she's been dealt with. Now, you mayhaps remember that we've used 2 of the 3 passages or pathways available to us from this bonfire. We've used that one and that one. So now it's time to hit up the 3rd. There's just a bunch of stinky boys running around over here. And their uncle. I'm gonna die. Could you fall over some more? That does... That gives me so much more time to attack you. Okay. So he's dealt with. That doesn't... what is it? Red tear stone. That's fine. Okay. So, the item we picked up in Vendrick's, I guess it would be tomb, was called the King's Ring. Which one's the king's? This one. So all we have to do is put it on and take it off, and this door opens for us. So now we're in Aldia's Keep. Didn't if you recall, I called this area the Spencer Estate when I was vaguely going over the rest of the areas in the game. Also, there was another mimic.
Still very CVP.
Absolutely. So,
Still very you creepy.
okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay. So, up until this point, we've seen Lucatiel around, but she's been looking for her brother. I think we found him. You know what? Out of respect, let's try something other than a punch quest. Let's try a little bit of finesse. Oh, you know what? No, fuck you. You don't get finesse. How dare you try to heal? So, I don't remember what triggers it, but I believe that can come alive and attack you. Oh, it's another one of these buddies. He drops a rare thing, so let's let him free. Yeah, rolling into his attacks is getting me far more success than trying to roll away from him was. Okay, so the Dragon Acolyte mask is pretty cool. It's definitely one of the most unique headpieces in the game. It goes pretty well with a couple pieces of gear. But it's not the Predator mask, so who cares? There's a big boy. It's not really caged in, but you know. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage. He should drop a petrified dragon. Okay.
He's big.
Well, I guess he has a chance to do that, not a guaranteed thing. So if you light the torch holders in this area, a dark spirit will attack you. It's a bad time and he doesn't really give you any rewards, so don't even bother. There's more to this area, but I'm not going to be exploring it. But what is worth talking about is Aldia's collection of stuff. Dude caught a mimic. And one of the giant armor bugs. And a troll. Whatever that thing is. That's less impressive. He caught another troll. Where's my door? It's back here. And there's a free Pharos Lockstone just to replace the one that we spent. So here's a bunch of that equipment breaking goo, along with those gutter dogs. But that's not why we came down here. We came down here for this. It's a bonfire. And this is basically the bonfire we'll be using to fight the boss of Aldia's Keep. Aldia's Keep isn't a very big area, but it is full of really challenging enemies. And the boss run is pretty short. Okay, lady. Give me my last couple levels. Wait. I think you sell me chunks now.
You've been long. What?
She sells everything now. Cool, let's buy 3 chunks.
Visit me.
We can put this to +10. And now both of our cestus are maxed out. Both of them are +10. We're going to be punching the hardest we can possibly punch. But that's neither here nor now. Because for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for the likely finale of Dark Souls 2. And then on Thursday or Friday, we'll be starting Soma. Exciting stuff. But, like I said, that's later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.